small town of Rolling Fork faced utter devastation last spring when they were hit by an EF4 tornado. This level of destruction was previously unseen in Mississippi, but according to Memphis Chief Meteorologist Andrew Humphrey, these types of storms are going to become more common in the state.
Additional forms of data have shown that Tornado Alley has shifted from the plains in the western Midwest to now over the Mid-South and Memphis, where the Mid-South and Memphis are in the bullseye of Tornado Alley.
Humphrey also said that the type of software that is used to track and detect tornadoes in the state is putting Mississippi at a disadvantage due to its unique topography, a problem Ole Miss researcher Dr. Roger Waxler is working on fixing.
We have found that we can acoustically detect tornadoes from great distances using an infrasonic signal that the tornado emits.
Waxler says that he hopes these changes in detection will save lives, but that nothing can be done to stop the property destruction caused by tornadoes, a sight that Susan Sensman is all too familiar with. Sensman and her husband Paul lost their house in Edwards, Mississippi to a tornado in 2008, and though they were warned about the incoming storm, Sensman says she didn't take it seriously.
We live so far out in the country, we had no tornado sirens, but we had a radio. Well, when you're trying to sleep, the radio keeps going off, so I decided to unplug it. Bad decision. And being blasé from the south, see tornadoes all the time, I said there's always tornadoes, and then I could hear it.
Having to start all over, the Sensmans were lucky enough to find a house in Myrtle, Mississippi that came with a tornado shelter, a structure they have already gotten plenty of use out of, so much so that they are fully prepared if there is the threat of a storm.
We have a box that when we know the weather's going to be bad for a day or two, we go ahead and stock that with 3 or 4 days worth of medicines that we need, any important papers. We try to have some cash on hand.
Even before losing her home, Sensman says she was well aware of the devastation a tornado can bring.
As a nurse, there was a very bad, I think it was back in the 90s, I was working one night and a tornado hit Brandon. And I will never forget the trauma of those people that they brought us. It was horrendous. I'm surprised anybody survived it.
With the rates of tornadoes on the rise, make sure to stay safe and take all weather precautions seriously. For Newswatch Ole Miss, I'm Seth Parento.